Hey folks, welcome back. This is episode 7 of my Let's Play series of Dominions 5. I'm playing as Lanka, and we're attacked by Fomoriya. They decided to declare war on us, so we are moving in to the east, kind of skirting around the territory that was taken by Atlantis early on in the game, and we're going to move in towards this province here, which is Fomoriya, which is where their big castle lies. Big giant castle full of big ugly giants. We're going to purge it, basically. We're going to replace those giants with monkeys, blood-drinking monkey ogres. I love the theme of Lanka so much, it's brilliant. Okay, let's roll the turn on. Research and construction complete. We need to go to construction 4, though. We found a magic site in Curtain Wall. That's a stone circle. That gives us, nature gem, and also we can recruit Woodhen Druid. Okay, this is a nature 1 mage. Now he's sacred, so he's kind of cheap. I don't think I need that. We've got decent nature mages already. Excuse me. So now I'm going to move this person here. Right. There was a battle in Aganor. This is us retaking our territory from. Oh look, he's come at us with even more stuff. So. He's got devils. He's been doing blood hunting. Is that right? Or maybe he's found more likely he's found a province. I don't think Fomoriya has blood magic. No, they don't. They're air and water and death, I think. It's Fomoriya's game. I think air, water and death mostly. Yeah, so they've got devils anyway. They're pretty scary. They throw fireballs, if I remember right. Oh no, they've got a barbed tail, which is a magic attack. And they've got a trident. And yeah, they're just pretty good. I reckon he's got a site that he's bringing those out of. Then we've got a Fomorian giant. We've seen those guys before. I think this is from the last turn. I think he's also got some Fomorian warriors. These guys are all afflicted. Because they're cursed. Often you recruit them and they've got an affliction of some kind. So they're not very good, to be honest. They're size 4, which is like not a good size. It's kind of like the worst size in the game, really. And but size 4 is okay. You can get like a size 2 troop in with them as well, because basically each square holds 6 points of size. So you can get like one size 6 giant, or you could get one size 4 giant and a size 2 furbolg. Anyway, what do we got here? We've got an unmarked champion again. Watch these guys melt away when our troops hit them. I think we're going to kill quite a lot of them just with the Bandar troops. Look. Yeah, look. Oh, we've got the Asaras as well. Now the Asaras will probably kill one of these if they hit them, or they'll nearly kill them if they hit them with a javelin. Here come the Garners. Garners aren't particularly good. Look, they have strength 10, attack skill 11. They've got decent defense though, and these guys are basically designed as a meat shield with the ethereal thing, because they can't hit you unless they got magic weapons. Here comes some Bandar warriors around the bottom. They should make short work of Lion Tribe. Imagine being hit by a gorilla, and now imagine being hit by a gorilla wielding a massive mace. Because that's what these guys have got. They've got a huge mace. It does lots and lots of damage. And some of these Bandar got around the side, look. But these Fomorian warriors are making a good account of themselves. They're not killing much, but they're tying up these Garners and allowing the Druids to actually do some damage with that spell. Looks like this group have run. Their morale is broken, and they're getting caught behind these Bandar that kind of like advance forward. That's it. Fomoriya are dead. They're going to run. There we go. Let's see what the damage was. We lost 3 Bandar warriors, 7 Garners, and 2 light Bandar archers. That's not bad. We didn't lose any demons, which is nice. Killed 29 troops and 3 province defense. Okay, we've got Luck 1 in Shepherd's Haven. We lost some. There was a spring floods have destroyed crops and buildings, so we lost some gold. And patrolling troops in Great Mountain have killed 8 brigands. Okay, so we're just patrolling down the unrest that's happening here. Halfway in, this is a death site that gives you 10 gold. That's interesting. Alright, they've actually got a fort up here, and it doesn't look like it's very well defended. So let's go and take that. I think we're just going to move straight ahead. We'll keep pretty much the same script. That seemed to work okay. It doesn't look like they've got much there, but it's mainly slingers. Yeah, Femoria made a mistake attacking us like that. I think that was that wasn't very smart. Okay, we've got let's just get these guys researching. Oops. Researching. Do I spend a return reanimating? Yeah, I think I will. Get some Solus up. And site searching out this direction probably sounds like a good idea. Now she's stealthy, but the troops she's got aren't. Let's get rid of them. Not get rid of them, but let's put them in. Let's put them here. We'll just keep those in reserve for the time being. Now the treasury is really, really low because we're just kind of building stuff. Yeah, I really, really need more Raktapatas as a matter of priority. It's so important. Now we need to get the second level of fort up here because at the moment we've only got one commander point, so it's taking 2 turns to get a Raktapata out. I think what I'd rather do here is let's get rid of the Raktapata. Get rid of these. We don't need these guys. Let's just let us recruit. Sorry, let us build the second level of the fortress. See if we can get a Raktapata as well. Yeah, we can. Oh no, press X. Okay, so if you've already got a troop that was in production and let's say you get rid of it for some reason, if you rebuild it again, look, you're gonna have to wait another 2 turns. So instead, you press X and that resets it, and you basically you keep the commander points that have been invested in it already. So just bear that in mind. It's worth remembering. Okay, we won't bother with the Kalamoka there. Let's just put some Makata up, just so it looks like there's something in that fort. Yeah, looking good. Okay, looking good. Now, money is really, really tight, but once I take Femoria, and I'm assuming that I'm going to be able to do it. I hope I can. Once I take Femoria, life will be a lot easier because we'll have more money. That will give us a decent province income. We got this was a real blow, losing 6,000 population in Lanka. They moved to this Great Woods, but the population's dying here slowly. I think I might just blood hunt the hell out of this one because they're going to lose. I mean, they're losing huge amounts of pop anyway. The only problem is it's in the circle around my capital, the cap circle, and yeah, it's going to. Lanka's not going to be a very profitable capital, but hopefully Femoria is. With a little bit of luck, he hasn't taken death scales or anything stupid like that, so we might find that things aren't as bad as they seem. Let's get some more. They seem to be getting rid of the Garners quite easily now. Herd of Elephants is quite a cool spell. Problem is with elephants, they have a tendency to run they panic and then run back through your own troops. Tigers might be better. Leogris are pretty cool as well. Mythical half beast, part lion, part eagle. It's a degenerate form of a griffin. Yeah, how many do you get? You get 10 of those, and you get 10 tigers as well. I can't remember which is the best one here. Tigers are pretty cool. Yeah, we've got loads of nature gems. I think we should let's start. I don't mind casting some spells here. I'm gonna reanimate some Solus. I want you researching. Now, as soon as we've hit construction 4, which is going to be in 2 turns' time, we're going to start blood hunting, and then the fun begins because that's when we start really pouring demons into the world. We're going to start flooding the world full of Rakshasas and Rakshasa warriors and Asrapas and some of the other nice stuff that we get. Okay, there's a battle in Iron Peaks. Here we go. What have they got? It looks like just a bunch of province defense here. So right, okay, the Garner's moving first. Garners are good to put on the front line, by the way, when you've got archers, because they're less likely to get killed by your own fire. There we go. Game over. Okay. We lost 4 Garners. I can deal with that. That's not a problem. The fortifications at Iron Peaks has been breached. Okay, so we had so many troops on this little fort that we managed to crack it open in one turn. So we're actually gonna we'll storm the castle this turn. Now they've got a bunch of Fomorian javelinists, Fomorian militia, and Furbolg warriors coming in, but unless they've got some hidden stuff or they've got something that's going to move in fast, I don't think they've got enough to really, you know, to hurt us here. So I think we're going to win this battle. I'm just going to keep the scripting the same. That works. Against the AI who's not really thinking too hard, it's going to work. Okay, we're starting to get quite a decent amount of Ractapata up. I probably want to get some more. Yeah, we don't want to reanimate any more souls here. Let's start forging some of these Alquils and try to kickstart my economy properly, my magic economy. Get some more of those lovely tigers out. Let's have a look at the tigers, by the way. They're animals. They are undisciplined, so they basically just charge in right at the start of the battle. However, they are good. They've got 21 hit points, 15 strength. They're basically like, they're a little bit like a Lancashire, basically, except they don't have the same protection. So I suppose they're more like the Anasara, the donkey-headed demons, but they've got more attacks. So the attacks aren't anywhere near as strong, but they've got 2 attacks, which is good. So these are actually really useful, and there's worse things that you can spend nature gems on, I'd say. Okay, so she's going to be casting that. I think I'd like to get... I might take this guy. No, actually, I'll probably move her up. I'll cast the ambushes tigers next time. But let's get some more of these troops up here. Yeah, I'm going to move her up. We'll cast ambush tigers here. I'm not sure if there's a lab here. I don't think there is, look. I think he's not had time to get the lab up. Oh, look, though. There's a Sky Split Oak with 1 air gem, a Burial Mound with 1 death gem, and a Battlefield with 1 death gem. This is good. This has increased our death gem income quite a lot. So that's excellent. Excellent. Now, we've got just enough... Oh, no, okay. We've... how long until this fortress goes up? 1 more turn. Okay. She's going to search for magic sites here. Yeah, we need to keep a little bit of a garrison here. Yeah, we can get 2 Kalamuka up there a turn. I'd like to have some sacred troops up. Here... Let's get some more of these Lancashire. They're going to be useful until, you know, towards the end game. They are really good troops, they are. And perhaps just get some... Yeah, Kalamukas, if I can afford them, which I can't. Oh, they're 50 gold and I've only got 43. Okay, no problem. Maybe what I'll do here is just get 1 there and 1 here. And then we'll just slowly... Well, they'll slowly trickle in over the turns. They'll start adding up. Okay. That's about that. Next turn we're going to get into construction 4. We're going to be able to get the blood dowsing rod. I think it's at 4. If it's at 6, I'm going to have to go into construction 6, which is quite a way. In which case, what I'll do is I won't bother. I'll go just to a blood magic, and I'll just make do without the dowsing rod. But yeah, we want to get blood magic now. So notable spells that we want, apart from the Sabbath stuff, is summon Rakshasas. This gives you 3 Rakshasa. They're naked, but they're really strong. Feast of Flesh gives you 15 of these Pragasas. They're these big fat demon ogres with huge amounts of hit points, and they hit very hard. They've got a mace that hits really hard, and you get quite a lot of them. These aren't bad. 50 blood slaves for this isn't bad. Later on, we've got Asrapas. If you want to give your enemy a proper Asrapin, you summon these ladies, and they're female demonesses dancing into battle to feast on the blood of monkeys and men. Redskin horrors. They've got magical weapons basically that I think the Athame, it drains the enemy. I think it gives fatigue damage, and they're magical weapons. They're really good basically. You get 3 of them for 11 blood slaves, so they are really good, especially if you need magic weapons. Rakshasa warriors gives you 5 Rakshasa warriors they're 5 blood slaves each basically. So they're really good. And then later on you get some other stuff, which I won't go into right now, but immediate target will be Rakshasa warriors. These are basically Rakshasas, but they're armored, and they're just really powerful. I think they're sacred as well, so they take a bless. Okay, construction 4 complete. Blood magic 1 complete. We found a magic site, which is enchanted field. So that's 50 supply points and 1 nature gem. Okay, so I'm not going to complain about that. There's a battle at the Fortress of Iron Peaks. Let's have a look. They've really got nothing in here, look. Oh, they've actually got some whites. They've summoned some whites. Look, these have got Bane Blades, which is a magic weapon that causes decay. That's nasty. Hopefully, yeah, so they're going to chop through these garnet, I think. Oh, they summoned an air elemental as well. Yeah, I don't have shock resistance yet, so that's kind of nasty. These whites are going to kill a lot of these garnets as well, before I manage to kill them back. I think the Palankashas have got them though, look. Okay, there we go. And now they're just going to charge through the walls. Kill everything on the walls and everything in the back line. There we go. Done. So, we lost a Bandar Warrior and 13 Garners. These guys are easily replaceable, so I'm not worried about that. Okay. And we have finished the construction of the fortress in Oak Beach. So now, including the fortress we've just taken, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 forts, which is much more respectable for this time of the game. Are we going to get more money as a result? Yeah, our income's going to go up, even though we are actually building troops. And, you know, obviously troops are going to cost money. Let's get her this way. And this is going to catch up too. We probably want to... I might pause here. Oh, look, we've got 70 enemy units here. Let's get some... What can we do? Could reanimate some Soulless. We'll probably get some Soulless Giants as well. Might be cool. Let's just put one province defense here. They're gonna come and try and take this back next turn. Yeah, they will waste a cap turn of mine. So what happens is when you're under siege, you don't get any money out of it or any resources, or you can't recruit any units. I don't know if we recruit now whether we get the units for them. What have we got? We've got 2 Bandarajas, so we don't need any commanders. And we can't make any magic units. I suppose if we just get up... What have we got? We've still got like 43 of these guys. We've got... Oh, the disease, look. This is not good. There's not enough supplies here. We're going to have to move these guys on. Yeah, look, we're going to lose all these troops. They're going to die eventually. Look, half of them are diseased. So let's get... yeah, we need to push forwards. I think there'll be more... This province doesn't have enough supply. I think this dude took death, look. Their province is not going to be worth that much because they've taken death. Okay, we're going to have to push straight on. In that case, we're going to have to put some province defense. Get some PD down just in case he comes in with, like, you know, a few troops here and there. And we're just going to push straight on. Yeah, we're going to lose all these troops. All these ones with the little dark hearts, the brown coloured heart, or the kind of dark purple, they're all going to die. Now, yeah, we've got a lot of damaged troops here. I don't know if we're going to get all the way to Femoria with these guys. We might be able to. This is quite a large army, by the way. You know, it's a sort of medium-sized army. But we have got reinforcements coming in. That's the problem. The demons, they're gluttons. They've got this glutton thing. So basically what they mean is they're using way more supplies. What I think we need to do is... There are some magic items that we can use that will give you increased supplies. Right, let's get rid of that guy. I'm going to get a Yogini up. And... I'll keep that there. Yeah, I need to get these guys up still. Okay, we've got construction 4. I think now that we can, if we've got blood slaves. Yeah, we don't have any blood slaves, but eventually we will actually be able to get the the sanguine dowsing rod. So this is like a dowsing rod for blood slaves. It makes your blood hunting more effective. We don't have what we need to do first though is we need to get some troops that we're going to be using for patrolling. Soulless will do. They're not bad. They're not very good at patrolling, to be honest, but they'll do the job. Okay, so we're going to need somebody who can. Let me just get this Alquill in. Yeah, okay, we're going to need somebody who can cast Mound King, summon Mound King. I think all my Yoginis. There's one here. Look. Let's get her back over this way. Do I want to do that? Maybe I'll just sit her researching. No, actually, she wants to go down here and do some site searching. Okay, I'm losing my thoughts. So what am I doing? Yeah, we need to push forward. This is a bad situation. We can't keep these two armies together like this. I think what I might do is send one way and send one the other. So because we don't need all those troops all going in one direction, and we are much less likely for our troops to starve that way. Yeah, we just got these Atavi. Kind of want an Atavi chieftain really for those, don't we? Don't think we've got one here. Get that Atavi chieftain down here. I'll leave the Atavi here. I think that they can stay there. I'm going to send the Bandar Raja up that way, and we'll send the Rakshasa Raja this way. Yeah, these guys are just going to hold an attack. We'll just keep these guys on fire. In fact, they're going to hold and fire. And hold an attack closest. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Something like that. And that guy is still casting Divine Blessing. Okay, excellent. Yeah, I think that these will kill 70 troops. I think. Yeah, I don't know. I might be kind of. That might not be the best idea. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, I've got a better plan. Let's send AJ up that way, and we're going to send Daladisvara this way, and we'll just go with our original plan like we had before. Yeah, maybe that's how I do it. Yeah, I think I'll do it that way because there's a lot of troops here. I don't want to lose too many troops. It's just the supply thing being a bit of a problem. It's not very many supplies in this territory here. There's not going to be very many supplies in any of it because he's taken death scales. So yeah, we're attacking into some bleak lands, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a Yogini here. What I'm going to do is this Yogini here is actually going to forge. Oops. We're going to forge a magic item, and we're going to go for the endless bag of wine. This gives us a supply bonus of 50. There's also the enormous cauldron of broth, but I don't think. Yeah, you need nature magic 3 for that. I haven't got that. So we'll just go. The other one is cornucopia. This is also nature 3. This gives you free nature gems as well, but I think I'm going to go for that one. I'm just going to go for the endless bag of wine, and then I'll send an endless bag of wine over into this province, so that we're not like continually starving. I think those troops are in big trouble though. They're all diseased now. But I think by the time they get to Fomoria, they might have died, which means we're going to have to start. We're going to start replacing these troops. Fortunately, we can actually get some troops up here. Look. Let's get that guy on wait. He's not really doing anything there. 136. What else can we get? Let's get some more Bandar troops. And then what I'll do is I'll use this Atavi guy who's sneaking down here to kind of like replenish them. I'm going to lose a load of troops, to be honest, but that's what happens in war, so who cares? Okay, so we got Blood Magic 3, 2 and 3. We lost a unit, was crippled while they were marching. Here's one of the battles. Let's have a look. Okay, this is all this Atavi. Oh, it's got an actual force here, so we're going to lose these guys, I think. Now, these unmarked aren't very good, but they're better than Atavi. The Bandaraj is going to die, I think. Oh, he's run. If he's lucky, he'll escape. No, he didn't escape. Okay. Okay, that was bad luck. It looks like he actually moved a big force here. Let's have a look at Hallwoods. I'll be interested to see what he's got here then. Did he move that? Oh no, we've got a big force here too. They're mostly Fomorian militia, which are absolute junk. Those guys, they're big, but they're not good, you know. And we've got Furbog warriors, which are pretty good. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it. This is a fairly simple army. It's another one where they're going to lose a lot of troops even just closing in, look. Yeah, these light Bandar archers are amazing. I love them so much. Yeah, they're sending wolves in, look, to draw out our javelins. Lightning bolts going in. I need more garners. We're running out of garners. I'm just going to fast forward this. This is just going to be a bit of a ruffle stomp for us. There we go. Okay, right. So we lost 13 garners, 1 light Bandar archer, and 1 Lancashire. 6 units retreated. I wonder which ones those were. Okay. Unrest and Dominion loss in Bycliffe. Again, lack of supplies in Hallwoods. This is a problem. We're going to lose all our troops, man. Like, they're all starving. It's these damn demons. They just eat too much, and they don't even need to eat stupid things. Let's get these troops up this way. There's just no supplies. It's because this idiot that we're attacking into is taking death scales, which is not the smartest thing to be doing. Right, we want to get this endless... Oh no, we've not made the endless bag of wine yet. Have we? Yes, we have. The problem is that we've not got anyone to carry it. So let's make another one. We're going to make a couple of endless bags of wine. We're going to get this Atavi guy to carry one. And he's also going to take some troops with him. Oh no. I think I need the troops to move faster than I need replacement troops. So let's get him up here. Let's get her site searching. Really could do with putting up a lab here, I think. Oh, this guy's still making alquils, is he? Okay. Our research is improving. I mean, it's 271. That's really not that good for this part of the game. Although I say that, I think if you're a nation like Lanka, it's probably not bad. Ah, we've got loads of enemies on. Look, we've got Kailassa here. Look, looks like they're moving in. Okay, that's interesting. It's a bit worrying. I think what we need to do is probably put some troops up here. We'll do the same job. We'll get some of these light Bandar archers. I think I'm going to move out. Let's move the mages out just in case. We'll move them back to Lanka. Because it looks like Kailassa might be about to attack us. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. If that's the case, what I might have to do is start moving troops back. I mean, I'll probably have to keep fighting for Moria. I'm so close to Moria, but I'll have to basically, you know, kind of start redeploying some troops over this side. This is interesting now. This game's starting to hot up. I don't know if that's what's going on here, but I think he's going to attack us here. I might need to just put my PD up a little bit and see if that helps. But I think that might be a better option. Generally speaking, they won't attack if you're kind of over about 20. Although it's a little bit later in the game. Let's see. I'm going to burn a bit of money and try this. See what happens. It's a worthy gamble. Just seeing the size of the province defense might be enough to put them off from attacking me, and meaning that I can finish off my war with Moria. Because that's what I really need to be doing here. Yeah, I really need a lab up here actually. How many provinces am I away from Moria? 1, 2, 3. It's a shame we're attacking. You know, we were attacking in this long kind of thin combat width as well. Yeah, I wish they'd not attacked me, but there we go. This is how the game works. Ah, hold on. A new suddenly Bapu the apostate Raja appears at the gates of your fortress and wanted to fight for your cause. Okay, this guy's great. Bapu was the brother of a Bandaraja of Kailassa. Resentful of the Yaksha's dominance over the Bandar, he listened to whispering dreams of malice and soon succumbed to a hunger for power. Bapu gathered followers and led a bloody rebellion against his brother, but the Yakshas were too powerful for his Bandar warriors, and the Whisperers did not give him aid. The rebellion was defeated, and the rebels were exiled from Mount Kailassa. Bapu led his exiles into the jungles and created a remote kingdom far from the meddling Yakshas. But without the spiritual guidance of the Yakshas, the exiles turned to barbarism, cruelty and cannibalism. The kingdom of Bapu became a place of horror, and then the Rakshasas showed themselves. Strangely familiar, the apes accepted their leadership and foul practices, and soon they had become slaves in the land of the demons. Bapu entered up as the main dish at a banquet of gluttons, but was returned from the dead and hailed as the first Raja of Lanka's undead apes. Now he leads the dead as he once wished he had led the living. As a sign of his office, he was given an axe of hate and malice. Poor old Bapu, eh? So he got tricked, basically. He was... I love how Dominions tells the story, by the way, in little things like this. It's really cool. So, yeah, Bapu was a king, and well, he was like a Bandar king. Led a rebellion. He was then was driven out of Kailassa, and it turns out that it was actually the Rakshasi who were whispering to him all along. And yeah, they appeared and took over. The apes accepted their leadership and then got eaten, because that's basically what Lanka does. They just eat their own slaves. Horrible, horrible, horrible nation of evil, evil, nasty things. Okay, Bapu is interesting. He's yeah, he's a pillager, which is kind of cool. He's cold resistant. Basically, he's a white, so he's a reanimated priest. I think he's quite a good reanimated priest, if I remember right. Let's just have a look. Yeah, he's as good as Kalamuka. So we can get this guy like he can actually go underwater. That's one use for him, because he does not need to breathe. He's a poor amphibian, so he doesn't fight very well down there, but he can at least go down there. I think what I might do is I might get Bapu following these guys up and start raising getting corpses. So let's get him going this way. He's got map move 20. That's pretty cool. He's quite nippy. He's nippy for an old timer. I'll give him that. Okay, we need to get more troops up this way. I think we need to get all these undead and just double click on all of them to select them all different types. Yeah, I might get this Rakshasha up here. Yeah, is that a good idea? Oh, I don't know. What I'm gonna need some chaff, and I'm gonna need some kind of siege chaff. Let's yeah, I might actually just pause here and reanimate. The problem is we've not got enough supplies, so we're kind of dying. But I think they're gonna die no matter where they go. I'm kind of tempted, just to push on towards Lanka, because these guys are all going to die of disease. Like, if you look at any one of these disease units, they slowly lose hit points. So I might try and push on and take Lanka. I think that's going to be my goal. We've probably got enough troops here to be able to defend against these troops coming in if we move other stuff up too. So let's get this guy moving up. Yeah, I think that's probably what we want to do. Let's just get. We're just going to put a bunch of troops here. Okay, we'll get him moving up. Yeah, that's kind of about it, I think. We're still getting the Rakshasha up now. Next job is we want to start blood hunting. So I probably need to get some. I need to get some troops up to be able to do that. Yeah, I'm just got a bit concerned about Kailassa here. We might find that these guys attack us, but I haven't really got much to defend the castle with. So if they do attack us with a lot, I'm kind of doomed, to be honest. I will have to suddenly just pull back. I don't have very much money here. So yeah, kind of want to get out this war with Fomoriya fast, in case Kailassa do attack me. But I think the best way to do, I mean, you can't really get out of a war with the AI. All I can do really is to kind of continually fight them off. Yeah, we've got a little bit of province defense here. I think what I'm going to do here with this is actually I'm going to patrol. So if they do attack here, I'm actually going to have some troops to defend with. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. Hold and attack is the button I wanted to press. Okay. Kind of want to do it with them as well. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the Bandar here. Okay. Hold and attack. In fact, I might have them fire. Hold and fire. Oh no, those are Ghana. They can't fire. Silly me. They want to hold and attack. These want to hold and fire. Because Bandar warriors will do good damage against these guys throwing stones. Okay, I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. And I'm going to end the episode there, guys. So I shall catch you in the next one. Take it easy.